can be a good father. Now why don't you let me hold Kwame? Crystal didn't move. So bowillie coaxed and he coaxed. Told her she was still a hot little old thing. Didn't she get right up after that fight they had and go on back to work? Told her she was still pretty and strong. Bowillie oozed kindness. And Crystal, who had known so little, let him hold Kwame. As soon as she let that baby out her arms, Bo jumped back, a hooting and a hollering, a laughing and a screaming. All right, bitch! All right! You gonna marry me! No, I ain't. I ain't never gonna marry you. You going to jail. You going under the jail when the cops hear about this. Now give me back my children. Give me back my children. And bowillie kicked the screen out the window and held the children off of the sill. All right. All right, girl, you gonna marry me. All right. All right, bowillie, I'll marry you. Anything. Just bring the kids back in the house. I'll marry you. And Bo, he was sweating again. Say to all the neighbors, you gonna marry me. And I stood by Bo in that window with Naomi reaching for me and Kwame crying, Mommy! Mommy! And all I could do was whisper. And he dropped them. I was missing something. Something so important. Something promised. A laying on of hands. Fingers near my forehead. Strong, cool, moving, making me whole. Sense. Her. All the gods coming into me, laying me open to myself. I was missing something. Something promised. Something free. A laying on of hands. I know about laying on bodies. Laying out a man. Bringing him all my fleshy self and some of my pleasure. Being taken full. Eager. Wet. Like it gets sometimes. I was missing something. A laying on of hands. Not a man. Laying on. Not my mama holding me tight saying I'm always gonna be a little girl. Not a laying on a bosom and womb. A laying on of hands. The holiness of myself released. I sat up one night, walking a boarding house, screaming, crying. The ghost of another woman who was missing what I was missing. I wanted to jump up out my bones and be done with myself. Leave me alone and go on in the breeze. It was too much. I fell into a numbness till the only tree I could see took me up in her branches, held me in the breeze, made me dawn dew. That chill before daybreak. The sun wrapped me up, spreading rose light everywhere. The sky lay over me like a million men. I was cold, burning up, a child, an endlessly weaving garment. eyes with my tears. I found God in myself, and I loved her. I loved her fiercely.
I found God in myself, and I loved her. I found God in myself, and I loved her. I found God in myself, and I loved her. I found God in myself, and I loved her. And this is for colored girls who considered suicide but moving to the ends of their own rainbows.